Hello, everyone. Thank you for checking out this special episode of Really Dicey. This is Manny, and today we have a very special guest. Brian, would you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Brian Terwilliger, and I'm the VP of Programming and Creative Strategy for G4.
Thank you so much for joining us. So my first question, and I've been wanting to ask someone from G4 this for a long time. I am so glad that you guys are back. How did it happen exactly? How did you guys come back?
G4, ever since it went away, there's always been rumors of G4 returning. And as a former legacy participant, I was supervising producer on Attack of the Show from 2008 to 2011. There were always rumors. G4 is going to come back. There's going to be a reboot over here. But nothing ever took. What made this time different was some of the participants involved. And when I first heard about it, I was excited, but with all of this, and like with any reboot, it's like, are they going to do it right? And so with that, I immediately, my interest was piqued. But then I received a personal phone call from Blair Herter, who was also contacted and considering this. And I'll never forget, I was in my kitchen and I'm like, hey man, what's going on? He's like, hey bud, what you doing? I'm like, I'm doing the dishes. He's like, you have any weird phone calls lately? And I'm like, yeah, actually. He's like, yeah, I'm already in. You need to get in. And it's like, oh wow, this is real. Like I should get excited. Like I can allow myself to get excited because it was unlike all the times before. But in earnest, this is different from the other times because there's now the right team behind it. Leadership believes, the industry is ready, and it was absolutely a shining light in 2020, which was full of a bunch of other stuff. To hear that G4's resurrection was legitimate and there was significant firepower behind it, and the vision was something special enough that I had to be a part of it.
We're really glad. I know the fans have been waiting for this. I mean, there's been nothing that's been able to fill that void that when G4 left. So we're really glad you're back. And speaking of that, let's talk about D&D Live. I saw the news going out. What can you tell us about that?
First, it's a larger partnership between Wizards of the Coast and G4. Not only is D&D Live coming to G4 July 16th and 17th, but also as a part of the announcement, we are partnering on a 4-part series that's going to be coming exclusively to G4. As a longtime fan of really everything nerd culture, from Pokemon cards to playing D&D to minifigs, like this is, we're all nerds here. And so this partnership just honestly made too much sense. And again, I spoke about like all the pieces coming together to make G4 in 2021 right. You're seeing that illustrated through our recent drop of announcements. First, obviously, the talent that we're bringing back from the legacy side, the new faces that really represent what gaming is today. Our announcement about the return of Ninja Warrior, super endemic and really a part of the soul of the original G4. Our partnership with WWE, really bringing in the entertainment factor, as well as WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, the longest title of any of our cast members for sure. But then now with this Wizards of the Coast component and with D&D, I really want legacy fans and people who have yet to really interact with G4 know that we mean it when we say the network is a clubhouse for all gamers. And this transcends video games. This includes gamer culture. This includes esports. This includes anything that when you roll up to a convention and you see the cosplay happening, you see anime represented, all of these interests form this honestly, it's a magical stew. Sorry for the cooking analogy, but That's very much what G4 is. G4 is that best friend who is always introducing you to something new or someone new, or this cool video you never saw, or you should play this game, or that thing is trash, or here's a funny meme. That's who G4 was ahead of its time 10, 15 years ago. And now that's very much what we're striving to be. And there's a lot of people, both in front and behind the cameras, working really hard to put the right components together. And we're really excited. And it's embodied in this D&D partnership with Wizards of the Coast. Being a part of their 2-day event, there are no words. D&D Live is the biggest day, the biggest days of the year on the D&D calendar. And for us to be involved and really help bring G4's sense of comedy and entertainment to what D&D already does in terms of bringing forth an entertaining experience. It's improv, it's theater of the mind. We want to bring that, which we love so much ourselves, to a wider audience. And we're stoked to be a part of it. There are some amazing components that are already in place that I can't speak to just yet, but you'll learn about those shortly. But 2021 is going to be an excellent year.
Oh, wow. And I'm really glad that G4 is a part of it. I can't imagine a better brand that will showcase all the greatness that role-playing games can bring to everyone. So I'm really excited about that. Where can I go so that I can be ready and tune in once all these things are available?
It's a great question. And all those details are going to be ready soon. We're cooking them all up again with the cooking analogies. I'm sorry. But all that information will be ready soon. And as we get a little closer to the event, you'll be able to, we'll give you all the details so you'll know where to go.
Okay. Is there a website we should just kind of refresh every now and then?
Keep it locked on G4 socials, as well as D&D as well. I promise we will make no stone unturned to make sure that the entire world gets to tune into D&D Live.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, sir, for sharing us this news. Any last thoughts? Anything that I might have not have asked that you wanted to share?
No, I really appreciate your time. We're super excited about the partnership, and to roll some natties, and we'll see you on the table.
Excellent. So viewers out there, thank you for watching. Stay safe, get your shots, and everyone have a great day.